a lot of legislators say it isn't inevitable, but not this year, in this election year. Would you vote for a tax increase this year?
I would vote for a tax increase only if it came after substantial cuts in our expenditures, and where a tax increase was necessary to bring us to a more nearly state of budgetary balance to offset the threat of inflation.
Realistically speaking, do you see these cuts coming this year?
Yes, and I hope it isn't just wishful thinking. I think that we will do some cutting. I think the temper of Congress is to reduce federal spending.
What about Earl Cabell for governor? You going to join the bandwagon?
No, sir. No, sir. I will relieve the apprehension of any of the present candidates now by telling them unequivocally that I am not a candidate for governor.
What about your successor as mayor of Dallas? Do you think Eric Johnson might make a governor?
I have no ideas there, and would prefer to make no comment.
Oh, yes, this was mentioned several times during argument. However, the ordinance that we have in Dallas does not take this responsibility away from the parents themselves. It gives the parents the right to take their children if they so desire.
Now, if the case is decided in your favor and the law is allowed to stand, it will essentially have no effect. But if it's decided in favor of the motion picture industry, what will be the effect on city ordinances of this type across the country?
Well, depending upon how the court writes their opinion, it could mean that any such ordinances are unconstitutional. However, it's possible that the court may come up with some other standards that are not used in our ordinance and set some guidelines under which a proper ordinance could be drawn.
But if it's decided against you, it could mean that a child of any age could go into almost any movie.
And this could be so.